Now that's a surprise. A stranger? Out here? What's your name?
My name is...
Shh! Did you hear? Something is rustling. You have to be damn careful around here.
So what is there to hunt here?
Any kind of beast you can imagine. We've got everything from giant lizards to grave spiders roaming around here. But if you listen closely, you'll hear a very strange noise.
An animal?
Maybe you'll run into it if you cross the waterfall to the north. It must be something big. I'd advise you to be very careful.
This place is remote.
Yes, and that's fine by me. The people in town make me tense, but here, living in harmony with nature, you can be at peace. Just a moment. Wasn't there a noise again?
Aren't you afraid of the shadow?
Why should I be? You think the thick walls of the citadel protect you better than my forest? But you are mistaken. The citadel is nothing more than a cage built of cold stone. Here, I know every path, every bush, and every branch. And if it comes to a fight, then I know I can rely on my boy. I have more confidence in them than anyone else.
Is it dangerous here?
Well, out here you have to have eyes like a hawk. There are beasts everywhere. So, a chap like you is a welcome change. Although, if there were no beasts here, I'd have no food on my plate. Only the big ones give me real trouble. We're after the same prey.
A great hunter like you must do well.
You are right. Observe the laws of the forest, and it will nurture you. Here, this is from the latest hunt. Keep it.
Big fucking creatures, just my thing.
Really? You do realize they can tear a grown man to pieces, don't you? Don't expect hunting them to be easy. They are deadly in a pack.
Looking for...
What makes you say that?
What else would you be doing in this A bit dangerous for a gentle stroll.
That's true.
Well, good luck. Don't...
What are you doing here? It's a Dane. You're better.
Don't worry about it. Let's go hunting.
Then, let's hope they won't turn the tide and hunt us. Take your weapon and follow me. Just one more tip before we tackle the beasts. They're lightning fast and have sharp claws. You need a quicker mind and a sharper blade if you want to survive.
Beasts are up. Take that. Marvelous. There's no end to these foul creatures. These beasts are a pest. At last.
Follow me! My father used to be a hunter himself, but then the jungle came alive and took him.
The creatures are dealt with.
Thank you. I hope there are no more of them. Here's your share of the booty.
What are you hunting next?
Only the forest know. You need to listen to it whispering. When the wind caresses the treetops and the leaves fall to the ground.
I've heard enough.
Take care of yourself. And remember, always hunt against the wind.
That was brutal.
I've dug up your great-uncle's treasure. It contained a deed of ownership for the land in the southwest of Iron Bay.
What? Show me. I don't believe it. What's an important document like that doing buried in a chest?
I've got an idea.
I don't want to hear it.
I think your great-uncle was a pirate,
But my father, my family.
and the lands along the coast, the rumors, buried treasure. The first Dark Warrior in your family was a pirate. His heroic deeds brought him fame and glory in Caldera.
That doesn't change the fact that I'm descended from cutthroats and thieves.
Be glad that you even found your legacy.
At the end of the day, it's nothing but dust and stone. But it doesn't matter. I found my people and my destiny. Thank you for your help. I'll never forget it. Now let's drive those wretched shadows back into the darkness. After all, it's what we're here for. Won't be bothering anyone now. That was fun! We can do this if we stick together. At last. There's no end to these foul creatures. At last. Don't worry, I'm coming. Won't be bothering anyone now. There's strength in numbers. At last. Never getting up again, you damn shadow. Beasts are a pest. I'm impressed. There's no end to these foul creatures. At last. Won't be bothering anyone now. There's no end to these foul creatures. Marvelous!
At last, a human. You must help me.
You can speak.
I'm Burke, one of the demon hunters. Unfortunately, something went a bit wrong during my last experiment.
I can see that.
Yes, but all is not yet lost. I can reverse the transformation that caused this.
It seems you could do with some help.
Well spotted. Returning to the Citadel in this state is not a good idea. My brothers in arms would immediately unsheathe their blades and attack me. Unless you accompany me and make sure that nobody gets up to any mischief.
That's all.
Well, there's still a little detail. I need a magic formula to get my spirit back into my body. But if I'm not mistaken, my counterpart no longer has it. We need to ask around in the Citadel to find who has taken it.
Ah,
Good.
tell me.
One question bothered me ever since I joined the Demon Hunt. What if mankind no longer needed to fear death? Without that fear, we'd be warriors who'd outmatch any. So, I tried to discover a way to raise the dead.
Did you tell the others about your plan?
Are you out of your mind? They'd never have let me. Now I know why. If only I'd never touched that magic. It certainly was not my idea to end up with my spirit in these old bones.
I'm looking for a magic formula.
Magic formula? Try speaking to Burke. I'm the wrong person for that hocus-pocus stuff.
But he thinks that one of you has the spell.
Really? Well, tell him to say that to my face.
I'm already here.
That thing can talk. Incredible.
Yeah. Didn't you hear? It's me, Burke.
Where'd you dig up that bag of bones? How much do you want for it?
Well, let's keep searching. He's not gonna have that magic formula.
Hey, tell your new friend he should eat something, yeah? He's all skin and bones. Without the skin. Ha ha ha!
Burke is looking for his magic form.
What? But he can barely stand straight. How can he be able to look for something? And before he does anything else stupid, you should bring him to me. Then we can talk about this magic formula.
About the magic formula.
By Geiger, I've been wondering why a skeleton's been following you, but now it's speaking. Get rid of it.
That's not a skeleton.
Do you think I was born yesterday? Of course it's a skeleton.
It's not what it looks like.
So?
Burke fucked with magic. And this is the result.
You mean that thing is Burke?
That's right. And he needs your help.
Well, we're fine. Maybe I can help him after all.
Well, do you have the formula?
No, but I sort of have an idea. I saw that Connor had a scrap of paper in his hat. Maybe he has what you're looking for. But you could also try speaking to Henrik. If not, then it's all over.
Do you have something for me to do?
You want to make yourself useful? Let me think. On the other side of the lava canyon in the east, there's a lighthouse. We've already lit many green fires around the island. But the lighthouse was obviously built to be seen, and of course, that was the one place we forgot. If we could light one of those green fires there, it would be visible for miles. If you know a way across the lava canyon, it would be great if you could relight the fire in the lighthouse.
I'll light the lighthouse beacon.
Good. Take this powder. It turns the flames green, but use it only in the lighthouse. There's just enough for one use. You should also gather wood, otherwise there'll be nothing to set fire to.
Right. Where can I find wood for the green fire?
You'll need a particular kind of wood to start a green fire. It won't make it burn green, that's what the powder I gave you is for, but it prevents it from dying out within a few hours. Ancient trees stand in the swamp in front of the lighthouse. The swamp has preserved the wood for thousands of years with its gases and vapours. If you manage to find 6 pieces of this moor timber, they should practically burn forever.
This is Caldera's pride, the heart of the resistance. Just standing within these walls gives me hope.
Grace received your engagement ring.
And? How did she react?
She was overjoyed. I think she misses you.
Really? Oh, yeah. When my work here is complete, I'm going back.
I wouldn't be in such a hurry if I were you.
Oh, she has her good sides, believe me. Before you go, here, take the diamond grinder. I'm a man of my word.
Thanks. I wouldn't have moved from this spot without it.
Yeah, I know. A deal's a deal.
Precise. Burke has lost something.
Yes, his sanity. I noticed that as well. He burns his hand down to raw flesh in the flames of the forge, doesn't even flinch. But whatever he's lost, you won't find it with me.
Is that all?
Blimey, the skeleton could talk. I'm not hallucinating, am I?
Oh, yes you are, Fatty.
I was probably just hearing things. Buzz off! That's not very nice. That's bad manners. That's not very nice.
The mages managed to bind a sunbeam in a crystal. What an incredible feat of magic. The amazing piece is still in the mage's tower on Tyrannus to this...
That's bad manners.
The mage...
Oh, God, what are you doing? Are you here to make fun of me? Or do you really want to buy something?
Are you a merchant?
Well spotted, boy. Now buy something or piss off.
Why are you in such a bad mood?
Because nobody here takes me serious.
Aren't you a demon hunter?
Only because my family is from an ancient demon hunter dynasty. Nobody here wants me. Leave your sword at home, they say. Stick with your numbers, they say. I'll show them what I'm capable of.
I'm looking for a magic formula.
Then you better seek out the mage. I can't help you, I'm afraid. My interests lie elsewhere.
I don't trust him. But we should keep asking around.
Interesting companion you have there. He'd fetch me a bit of gold.
Forget it.
Drake said you've got Burke's magic formula.
No! There's no keeping secrets from you. All right. I did find a magic formula.
Then give it here. I have to have it.
Tell your creature that I only do business with humans.
I'm not a creature, I'm a demon hunter.
I don't care who you are. If you give me 300 gold, I will give you what I have.
Can you say...
Of course, but you must...
What do you want?
Listen, I want you to find the World Devourer and bring me its heart. I need 300 boulders of destruction from the Volcano of Death. I also want you to haul up the cursed treasure of Captain Bloodblade from the deepest part of the ocean. Lastly, I would like a dragon's eye.
Anything else?
Only kidding. These are just stories from old times. Maybe there's no such thing as a world devourer, and Captain Bloodblade's treasure is probably just a legend. Hey, I'm a businessman. Of course I'll sell you my goods, even without you having to do anything for it.
Show me how to negotiate.
As
I'm not good enough yet.
Oh.
I don't believe it.
What the hell's your problem?
You don't want to steal anything here?
Damn. Am I really that dumb? We should hurry up.
I better not let you out of my sight. Scrap! I don't... How many times have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
What's your problem?
Leave me alone. Everyone here has a problem with me. It all started when I found this place to sleep. Don't sleep among the supplies, they said. But none of the vagrants told me what would happen if I did. When I returned from a hunt a few days ago, a second door had appeared. I can't begin to tell you how much I bloody hate those pigs. Now everyone's walking through my hut. Every bugger under the sun. Just leave me alone.
All this travelling is making me... I've never been far from... And now here I am, travelling the most remote islands in the Southern Sea. How can anyone stand this for long?
You'll live.
I hope so.
Connor wants 300 gold for the magic formula.
That sounds like the old cutthroat. Just go to my body and take the gold out the bag. You shouldn't have to carry the can for all my crap.
Just leave. Keep your fingers to yourself.
Don't stir
understand?
up any more shit.
I can feel the cowardice melting away. I can...
I'd rather stay here.
keep your hands to yourself while you're here.
I'm back again.
Here's your incantation.
Excellent. Now, there's just one more thing to do. If I speak the incantation and don't return to my body, finish it off.
I will.
Thanks. I won't hold it against you. Well, here goes. Imatora morte opatere. I finally have my body back. I never would have managed that without you. You deserve a boatload of gold for that.
Where did you get that skeleton for your experiment?
There's a place for everything. You just need to know where to dig. In my case, it was right at the foot of the citadel, the graveyard. So, if you need to, just grab a shovel and start digging.
Do you miss your skeleton form?
Not at all. I tell you, there are no advantages to being a skeleton. Drinking's no fun, and a good steak just goes right through you. Well, the ladies weren't exactly lining up to stroke my bones, if you know what I mean.